Comic 176, and I had once again totally forgotten about this character. We're here to check out some apartments that are available. Are you Mr. Flinch? Radio, radio. I am Mr. Flinch, and I've got just the place for you two gentlemen. It's perfect for two swinging bachelors. We just need someplace simple. Do you have one where Kool-Aid comes out of the taps? Okay, so Kenny's looking for something simplistic. Jeff is looking for something cartoonish. So who better to help them find a cartoonish apartment than a cartoonish character? This is Mr. Flinch. Now, you'll notice a few things about Mr. Flinch. He never stops smiling, but he has a different smile from Jeff. He has a teeth smile all the time. I don't think I continued having his teeth in. No, I should have drawn his teeth when he was actually talking, like the little teeth line up the top and the teeth line at the bottom. He uses silly phrases like radio, radio. Have I got just the place? So he's the ultimate salesman. He's just the ultimate cheesy salesman, and of course you can sort of see the bad comb over. Even I can't believe I drew a comb over. That's quite funny. And the checkered jacket. Now the checkered jacket. I think I borrowed most of this from a Garfield and Friends episode. John was trying to do something, and there was basically the salesman, and he was very much like this guy. And the best part about him is I noticed during the animation of the show that I'm not sure if they did it just because it was easy, but when he starts moving his arms all around, like if he lifts up his arms, usually the pattern on your shirt changes based on the direction that your arm is facing, right? But in the case of animation, you can get away with stuff like this. Is when you raise your arms, the pattern is still the same. It's still just up and down checkers. So just no matter where you move your arm, it's just one cut and paste pattern. I always kind of enjoyed that. I found that really funny because it made the character seem more phony. I like to think that they did that on purpose as opposed to just lazy animation, because the humor of it was just so much better. So everyone seems to just occasionally Jeff seems a little taller than Kenny. I have no idea what's on Jeff's shirt, but he's wearing some sort of sweater with a letter on it. Kenny's got some sort of zipper up thing. This was back before hoodies, so I guess I'm glad, because I think hoodies would be hard to draw. I eventually drew hooded things on some other characters much later. Anyway, so this is them looking for a new place, which probably happened roughly around the time that I was looking for a place as well, because it was probably towards the end of me living above the idiots. The soundophiles, audiophiles, bass pumping, sketch alley fist pumpers. There's not really much further I can go out of there, aside from the fact that when I was looking for a place, I didn't have a cheesy salesman from the 50s like Mr. Flinch helping me. I was just kind of it's a small town, so you just kind of talk to the individual landlords and try to find the least sketchy person. Man, I'm so glad I don't have to go apartment hunting ever again. Knock on wood, somewhere. Something's wood. Somewhere there are two bits of wood knocking against each other, and that is good enough for me. So we'll move on to comic 177, which is going to be tomorrow.